Hello, everybody. It's Diane here on a very cold and blustery night, evening. I had the magazine journal that I haven't had out for a while because I was cleaning my counter. Kept my word. I was cleaning everything up and putting away extraneous stuff, and I came across this peonies picture out of a magazine I had saved quite a while ago and never did anything with it. So we're going to do something with it. Okay. What is one of Diane's big rules about this kind of stuff? Don't start on a busy background. This was connected. But I didn't think I'd be using this, so I had cut it out, and then I thought, oh, maybe I do want that, so we'll do something. And I don't know, because it is such a cold and icky night, do I want to just do flowers? Just go with flowers? Fill in with a bunch of flower stuff? Not a bit. Oh, okay. Thank you very much. I looked in this for the January Glue Book Challenge. Fairy was one of the prompts. And I looked in here because I said, I wonder if there's like a statue or something like that. Apparently, I missed that page, or I didn't go all the way to the front. I don't know. I don't know. Oh well, I guess it wasn't meant to be, right? And I suppose, depending on what I pick, it could look like a big jumble of stuff, right? Like I need something darker or a different color, contrasting color. Well, this is a contrasting color. So is this. Well, I don't know if I go as far to say contrast, but it's not pink. Let's look at it that way. All right, well, that's not bad right there. What else should I do with the background? And do I want a word or a fairy or something? Well, I didn't have any big answers to that question. Roses. Ooh, that's pretty. All right, am I missing something? Are we getting the name on that? Well, maybe this could go up in that corner without cutting it out, without fussy cutting maybe. Maybe. I could just put plain paper behind there. What's going on here? Could paint pink, spot in pinks. I don't know that I have a lot of plain pink. Oh no, I take it back. That's right. I have some scrapbook paper pads that are just plain. I forgot about that. Boy, look at how well that matches. Isn't that kind of scary? That's too good. That could go over here, maybe. Maybe we could put yellow over there. That I don't see at the moment. Well, this is a little short, but just to get an idea. Oh, I could piece in some of that. Yeah, I sort of like that. Okay, well that's good to go on. Let me pause. Look for some more yellow. It's not bad. It's a little dull. Cut this stuff out. And then I may go ahead and glue, I don't know. But yeah, I think I probably would want a word or something. Okay, hang on a minute. Okay, this is all glued. That took a lot longer than you might think. Yes, we have a little exposure there. There's a word here. This stuff doesn't bother me. That's the original magazine page down there. That's okay. I added a few flowers down here because there was nothing there. I did cut those fairies out. Or I cut out those fairies, if you want to use proper English. To be honest, I'm not big into this at all. But they need this page, these pages need something, and I found those, and they're kind of appropriate. Oh, that's not bad. I grab my words. I don't know. It's appropriate. But I don't think it really goes with the flowers. Maybe they're, you know, sprinkling pixie dust on it to make them grow or something. Here. Because my garden doesn't look like that. Especially this time of year. Oh, that's funny. It's an old book chapter heading there. Well, what if we left it a little large? Because if I take it all the way down to this phrase, it's going to be lost. Well, that's fine, but it's a little, I don't know, should I just live with that? Oh, I sort of like that. Still, this is too dark. There's nothing happening here. Does that matter? That, well, I am not going to piece in a paper to do that. So it's either paint or, you know, an image over it. Maybe she should be on top of this. Yeah, I like that. So that leaves that. Well, I don't know. Is another flower going to be too much? Because it's not yet. I don't know. In January, I don't think you can have too many flowers. What about this? Hibiscus, right? Hawaii's tropical paradise flowers. Well, I'm calling it a hibiscus. Okay. Giant hibiscus. There aren't too many pages left in this book. I was kind of thinking when it's done, am I going to make another one? I mean, I might, obviously would do something. No, that's it. I'm done with heart. No, I mean, make another one exactly like this. I like the shape. Um, it's a little hard to work, and when you have a book like this down in the ditch like that, I'm not a fan of that. I have had a little trouble. These are magazine pages are all folded and glued together. They've come up a little bit on the seams. That's my glue, I guess. But that's a bit of a concern. I don't like really starting on magazine paper. It's so busy. So I don't know. But then again, they're handy. They're cheap. Okay, that's good. What about this? Well, let's glue this stuff down and think about that. I could paint over it. I don't think I really want, like washi tape or something like that. I don't really, good Diane, don't really want to draw attention to something that far down. How was this? Like that? Well, it is now. Doesn't look right. What is this? It was like this. Okay. 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 Better. Little tiny spot there. Can you see that? Okay, assuming this was taken care of, is it done? And this section of these flowers I cut and then lapped over. And then this one I forgot and just glued it, forgetting it was going to lap. So that's just folded there. I think they both have issues. It's like, here's a seam. I didn't get it right up in there. This one has a little gapping, whatever you call it, under there. It's not solid, so. This would be a very pretty journal cover, wouldn't it? A look like this. Do you see that? Do you see what happened? Okay. All right, what am I going to do after this? I don't know. I should do something easy. Not that this is that hard, but obviously she's having trouble with it. I can't even get the glue to come out of the bottle. Boy, I don't know. Now this isn't working. Well, it's because this stuff is so narrow, but I usually don't have this much trouble with it. Okay. Alright. She's the only one that didn't give me trouble. Well, I don't know if another flower would be too much here. Maybe something kind of light. Let's try this. If this doesn't look right, I guess I'll paint over that. Garbage can is getting full over there. Oh, it is nice to have a nice clean counter. I said I was going to pull everything off and wash it and everything. Looks really, not that you could tell it looked dirty, but you guys know how stuff, you end up with piles and stuff, and I'll put that away later, and so all that stuff is gone. Well, what do you think? It's fine. It just bothers me a tad because this one's on an edge, but this page, you know, the borders are plain, so to speak. Okay, maybe it's too light. I think that's what it is. Okay. Was anybody saying, no, it should be more similar so it goes away? You were right. All right, how about this stuff? Sweet William. I've never thrown that. Oh, good. She's fussy cutting again. This is easy. This isn't really too fussy. Maybe we'll go in here. Make it a little straighter, if you will. Okay. Whoops. I think it's too busy. I don't know. My gosh, Diane, would you put something down or go get paint? Let's just see how long she could possibly take with this. I don't like it. Okay. All right. I think I'm going to paint over that. When this is dry, I'm going to trim it off, and then I'll come back and let you see what it looks like. Yay, she made a decision. Okay, hang on. Okay, I think that's it. That paint's still a little wet, but I think it's fine. And just for the record, if you're going to do something like that, if it hits the light, you are going to be able to kind of see it because it's not shiny. In this case, it doesn't matter. I don't care, but it could bother some people. Okay, lots of flowers today, which is very nice for an icky, cold January day. Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope your day's a good one.